Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul Therapy by Pash and I'm back with my reading today. Today's 30th of March. Energies are still very high. Yesterday we just passed solar eclipse. Yes, energies have been too heavy and a lot of videos circulating around about 29th March, partial solar eclipse, Saturn moving to Pisces. Lots of shifts happening and happened. And today also we are still in the same energy. And what I will say is that not much you have to do about it, not much you have to think about it. Just be with yourself, just work on yourself, just meditate and just calm down your energies. If you're feeling very emotional or if you're feeling very heavy, then just take a break, just sit with yourself and meditate. Or you can also pray if that makes you feel better, right? So we are here today to understand how this big shift that happened on 29th March is going to affect all of us. I was thinking of doing a zodiac specific read yesterday, but I couldn't. So I will be doing today a general love read to understand what is the impact of this whole shift in love and relationships. Especially for some signs like Libra, because this Libra 7th house is love and relationship and it's getting affected by the shift, of course. So we would like to see like what all shifts are happening, what all planets have moved in your charts and what sort of effect it's causing on your love and relationships house. People might be coming back to your life, reconciliations might be happening, endings and beginnings might be happening, which is a strong effect of this shift. So you might be ending some karmic contracts, you might be starting something new, and it can be ending of a contract or a relationship, or it can be ending of some sort of pattern, karmic pattern that you have been struggling with from a long time. So it depends on where you are in your love and relationships. So today's reading will focus completely on your love relationships. What are the effects of 29th March on your love and relationships house? How it's going to affect your relationship, how it's going to affect your love life. So I have no clue what's going to come up. I'll be using my tarot deck. I'll be using other decks that I kept aside based on what sort of intuitive feeling I get. So before starting the read, let's clear up the read and see what comes up in this general love read for you post this 29th March effect, which we are still hovering into. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath. Divine Spirit Guides and Angels, please guide us throughout this reading. What's coming up for my viewers in their love life and relationships? What they can expect with this major shift that has happened. Kindly guide us throughout this reading. Let's clear up the energies. So let's start. I have a feeling because this 29th March and 30th March vibe has been very, very heavy, especially dream wise. I was getting a lot of dreams and a lot of strong telepathy, especially for those who are in 5D connections. Very, very telepathic this 2 days would be. Some important conversations might happen, some important changes might happen in your life. So let's start and let's see what comes up. I don't know whether we need to clarify these cards or not, so I've kept my clarifying cards also to see what comes up in this reading. So divine spirit guides and angels, please guide us what's upcoming for my viewers in their love and relationship this week, as we are in huge effect and impact of the partial solar eclipse that has just happened on 29th March. And we are also moving towards full moon in Libra on 12th of April. What's upcoming for my viewers in love? 8 of Coins. Trapped energy. Let's see what this trap energy is all about. If needed, I'll clarify. The Lovers, trapped in a choice. 10 of Swords, some sort of ending. This choice needs a lot of strength also. Page of Coins, that is Page of Pentacles. To start something fresh. Let's start. So first of all, we got a card of being trapped. Trapped in a choice. So I strongly feel that it's you or your person. So we'll take it as your person, right? So your person is strongly trapped. Trapped in a choice. They have to choose. This is the time for them to make a choice. Especially this 29th March has forced them into ending something, because we have a lot of ending cards here. And ending is clarified by an ending, which shows it's a sure shot ending. So what I feel is that your person was trapped in a choice. They were not happy where they were or where they are. They have to make a choice to move towards you. If you see this couple is, two people are holding hands towards each other, which shows that it's a divine couple, it's a divine connection. So basically your person was feeling trapped, how to make a choice, because they know what's the right choice. They know the right choice is you, because you are their divine counterpart. You both belong together. But they couldn't make this choice. So, choice of moving towards you. Why I'm saying this? Because the next card is again the choice, that is Lovers. Choice to make courage, to rush towards you. Knight of Swords. To move towards you. To just fly towards you with the truth of their feelings. If you see, there's the Beauty and the Beast story. There's a card from the Beauty and the Beast. So it shows that maybe this person's physique, I mean to say physically, not for everybody, but for some, this person looks very heavy, bulky physique. And just like a Beauty and the Beast, they feel that you are the princess, you are the angel, and you are soothing their what do you say, the beast side of them. That's what I'm feeling from this card. And they wanted to make this choice from long, because you feel a soothing energy to them. Like you see, this beast is getting more calmer and calmer and calmer in the energy of this princess or angel or whatever you want to say. They have to make this choice, or they wanted to make this choice from long, to rush towards you. And finally, 10 of Swords is clarified by 10 of Swords. They have ended something in their life, which you have been seeing on this 29th March energy. A lot of karmic relationships are ending. Ending clarified by ending, that means it's a sure shot ending. They have sure shots ended something in their life. They made a choice to end something in their life to be with you. To be with their divine counterpart. They chose love over the karmic relationship. Definitely, they wanted to have a fresh start with you, Page of Coins, fresh and stable start. But it's clarified by 5 of Swords, which shows there are a lot of people around them who are not happy with this decision. Or they might be worried about what people think of it, what people say about it, and there can be a lot of conflicts that they are facing because of this ending and this new beginning that they are planning to take towards you or with you. But regardless, It's destined to happen. So this new beginning is happening. This person is bringing truth to you, truth of their feelings, cutting the web of lies with you, and telling you the truth about their feelings, what they feel about you, that they want to have a new beginning with you. They feel that you are their divine counterpart. It's clarified by the world, which means they are ending one cycle in their life and they're starting a new cycle with you by this disclosure of their feelings. Next card is Justice, clarified by Magician. This shows that they have all the resources to create what they want in their life, to be with you. They have the option. They have always the option to be with you and to create what they want in their life. But now they are giving this justice to this relationship. Or it can be a Libra, or you can be a Libra who they are giving this justice to. Because justice is a Libra sign. So basically the energies are balancing, or the balance of the karmic contract is happening. Something like that I'm getting. Knight of Swords. This is the top. This is Knight of Swords here also, Knight of Swords here also, which shows that this person is finally, earlier they were confused, but finally after this ending that they have made and this new beginning that they want to have with you, they are rushing towards you. So this person might message you, call you, or connect with you, I'll say suddenly. Very, very unexpectedly, I'll say. Okay. If you see this Wheel of Fortune card, the wheel is stopped on the home sign, which shows that this person is going to come back home to you. They feel like home with you. It can be a twin flame connection, it can be a 5D connection. This person is coming towards you because they feel like home with you. And Wheel of Fortune, that is destiny, is deciding this for you. What you cannot see is that this person has been holding on tight to this relationship, this connection from a long time. This person has been holding on tight to you and has not been in a position to make a choice between you or someone else, or between you or something else. It can be family ties, it can be culture, it can be money, or it can be a third karmic partner which they have ended now. So they have been holding on tight to you always. And they have protected this. Like if you see, this bird is protecting it. So they have protected this. Nobody knows about it, that you are in their heart, or they are protecting this connection with you. Moon shows that nobody knows about it. It's hidden from you even and others also. Two of Swords is clarified by Two of Swords. Which shows that this person is standing on the crossroads right now. Lot of passion, lot of emotion. Or this person feels that you're very defensive at this point of time. You're not paying any attention to you, or you're not paying attention to them, or you're not giving your energy to them. And this person is blindfolded and just playing the darts here, which shows that they just want to give it a try. Because they really don't know that how you're going to react. They really don't know what, after so many days or so many years or who knows, so many months, this person might be contacting you, so they don't know how you'll react to it. And they are just playing the darts as a blindfold, so they just want to take a chance. And it seems that this dart hit the right point. So they feel that if they do this, being defensive also, they might be able to hit the target, that is telling you the truth, and you will understand it. That's what they feel. We have King of Swords here, clarified by Page of Wands, which shows that this person is swords down. As you could see, this bird has swords down. And somehow this bird feels like, to me, I don't know why, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So I feel that this person has really worked on themselves, on their thoughts, on their overthinking or their thinking patterns. And they have stopped overthinking now. and they are in much stable position in terms of their thoughts, in terms of their emotional well-being and everything. They're more stable now in their thoughts. Earlier they were not. Clarified by Page of Wands, because earlier they were standing on the crossroads thinking, which way should I go? They were immature in their thoughts. They were not clear about what they want to do. But as I can say that this is a Phoenix from the rising, it looks like, and we have next card is Hermit. This person has self-reflected on themselves. They have worked on themselves. They might have gone through a spiritual awakening if it is a twin flame connection, or this person might have gone deep inside to understand what is creating these negative thought patterns in them. What is stopping them? And after hermiting, this person understood that they have to end this third party. So I strongly feel that there were you, your person, and there is one more person in the mix. And this person understood after hermiting that they have to end this third party to be with you. And that's what is happening here. This person, after hermiting, has come out of their insecurities, fears. If you see, these are insecurities, these are fear. Now they are no more scared, no more fearful, no more they have insecurities. They are dancing on their own tunes. And here also, if you see, they are dancing on their own tunes. There's a sun energy. So now this person, I strongly feel a divine masculine energy from this card. So I feel that this person, sun represents divine masculine. So I feel that this person has really, after hermiting, turned into their divine masculine energy to take an action. They are more clear. They are free of their thoughts, negative thoughts, insecurities, fears, negative thinking patterns. And they are now more clear, because sun is also a sign of clarity, more clear about this connection, more happier and joyous in this connection they want to be. And sun energy is the happiest card in the deck. So we started with the Lovers and we end with the Sun, which shows that this person has made a choice to be happy with you. So let's ask if this person is taking any action, because there is a new beginning I can see. Divine, is this person any action expected from this person? Because there is a new beginning they want to make with my viewer. Any action we can expect? The Tower, an unexpected message. Tower is a very surprising message, a surprising action from this person is going to come, which is going to shake up your world. So Tower is not a negative energy. It's something which is very spontaneous, something which is like, it's very, very, very unexpected, I'll say. This person out of the blue will message you or will connect with you. That's what I feel. Yeah. They are right now grieving on some ending that they had just now. And they will suddenly, unexpectedly, again I'm saying this because Tower is here, they are going to connect with you. They're connecting with you, 100%. Ace of Cups again, after mixing also. So this person loves you, of course, and they are going to do this. So expect the unexpected. I always say, expect the unexpected when Tower is here. Sudden epiphany, a sudden realization that yes, I'm going to do this now, and it will happen within a span of moments. I took out my intention card to understand the intention of this person more, but I don't think the intention is bad here, or I need to clear up the intentions. The intentions are pretty clear for this person. So I no need to clear that up. But I strongly feel that this person has really, really gone through a lot recently. They have ended something, they have started something new, and they are planning to start something new with you. And it's a big, big shift that's happening because world is also here. So this person might also travel for you, towards you or something like that. So Yeah. And it can be a twin flame connection because I have a strong Two of Cups, Lovers, these kind of energies, Ace of Cups, and then home energy in Wheel of Fortune, which shows that this person feels like home with you. So, beautiful reading, I'll say. And yes, I'll say that this person is coming in a much mature version. And they have really done work upon them, because Hermit is not an easy energy. And coming out of their fears and insecurities into Sun energy is not again an easy energy. So they have moved into their divine masculine energy, which is the Sun energy, which is a beautiful energy. So definitely they're going to take an action unexpectedly. So I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please press the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment on my YouTube channel, Soul Therapy by Pash. Don't forget to follow me on Soul Therapy by Pash on Instagram and Facebook. Please put up in comments how this reading resonated with you. I always love to read your comments. Please share your energy. Please claim this energy. And yes, don't forget to watch my next reading. By then, take care of yourselves, heal yourself, keep growing, keep elevating, keep loving yourself. Take care, love and light. Bye-bye.